We're live, folks. Hi everybody. Welcome to round 3 of MemeWar. We're discussing Johnny's deck first because Brandon is outraged by it and calling shenanigans.
I am outraged and calling shenanigans.
Yeah. So I mean, okay, his deck is like, it's pretty real, but like he's running 3-way of the Chrysanthemum. Okay, we got to give him credit for that. And okay, he's also splashing.
I will absolutely do that.
He's splashing for 2 glorious victory, taking up 6 influence for this.
And 3 ready for battles in 2 hands, which are like on point, like real splash cards.
So okay, so they're real splash cards. How useful is it going to be to have ready for battle against another unicorn deck? Right, like he's not like
all those bow effects.
Yeah.
Hey man, water ring's a real thing.
Right, it's literally just for the water ring. So I guess he's functionally immune to the water ring, but other than that, I don't think it's that big a deal.
I actually don't think that anything else that Luis is doing matters. No, there's nothing else that's going to matter. Yeah, so okay. So fair play. That's true. But like, my God, this is going to be a bloodbath, and Luis is going to get slaughtered.
It's
I'm not calling it for Johnny, but I think like I'm gonna. And also not to say that I don't think that Luis is a good player, but I think Johnny's going to win based on.
Well, so Johnny was messaging me earlier this week, and he was like, "Bro, I haven't played L5R in like 3 weeks. Like he's been super busy with his real life or something."
Oh no, that's no bueno.
So
maybe Luis has a chance. Then.
Yeah, but then Luis also messaged me and was like, "Bro, I haven't slept in like 3 days." So. I don't know what sort of battle we're going to end up seeing here. So I guess let's take a look at Luis's deck, since it's a lot less standard. He's running 3 rebuilds for that sweet rebuild yurt technology.
We also see 2 levy.
2 levy. And you know what? He's trying to sneak that honor win, so levy puts you towards that.
Plan as well. Yep.
Can you imagine a world where somebody would prefer to give you a fate instead of an honor for a levy? I mean, that could happen.
It could happen one day.
We've got a Mono Noah Ware, which I think is pretty cute, just like a 1X.
It is hilarious, yeah.
2 waning hostilities, that's fine. Again, 3-way of the Chrysanthemum. 2 Guardian Kami, I like that.
They're just gonna have just 3-way of the Chrysanthemum in their hand the entire game, waiting for the other person to do. They're just gonna 1-bid synchronously and then 5-bid together. And no one's ever gonna play that card.
Yeah, who goes for the? Are they both gonna bid 1 on round 1 to try and get their waves off, and then it's just gonna be like, oh no, nothing happens.
Because like neither of them knows that the other one's playing it, right? So like.
I mean, they both know they're playing Unicorn, and with the theme of jank, I think there's a strong suspicion that both players are on Yurt.
I think that actually it might end up being Johnny who gets it to go, because at some point Johnny's going to run into Before the Throne, presumably. And I think that that is enough information to assume that Luis is on the Chrysanthemum, but like there's nothing about Johnny's provinces that would make him think that. So maybe he thinks he's just playing like normal break your face Scorpion.
Yeah.
I mean, Unicorn.
As far as Luis's deck is like not real either. It's got ambushers in it and wayfinders and
it does, but it also has like,
Spyglass.
It has Step and Truth Seekers and Righteous Magistrates. And
all right, so they both have a little bit of trash peppered in there. Yeah, but it's not.
Luis's, I think the edge is the Dynasty deck. Like Johnny's Dynasty deck is very, very real, and Luis's Dynasty deck is maybe like 70% real.
So ridiculous cards that aren't things that I think are reasonable to play. Probably Johnny, we're looking at like what? 3, 4, 5, 6 total cards, 2 of which are the splash, and on Luis we're looking at 3, 6 cards in the Dynasty, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the thing. So like and entirely we're looking at like a total of under 20 jank cards So the jank of both of these decks, I think I'm calling into question. Although Luis also, we see Luis playing Before the Throne in public forum and Night Raid.
He's committing a little harder to the bit by running Before the Throne. So I think it's definitely
Elemental Fury, public forum, Night Raid. I think we're also seeing some nonsense.
Yeah. Night Raid is just like, okay, sure. So I think we can definitely call the jankier deck is Luis's.
Johnny's got Endless Plains though, so there's a bit of a thing there. Is not really.
No, because he's playing. Oh, he's not playing Seeker. He's playing Keeper as well. Yeah, so Endless Plains is a weird choice for Seeker, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know. I want to see a Night Raid happen. I want to see a Night Raid happen for like 10 cards, and then I'm gonna laugh. I want to see a Night Raid trigger, and I want to see Johnny, because he's been bidding 1 the whole game, not have enough cards to discard to the Night Raid. That's what I want to see happen, because I've never seen it before.
Did they? All right, we can actually join the thing now.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, who are we?
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't introduce you guys. We're joined by the fabulous main meek himself, Eric, aka Canister.
That's what I call myself. In my head.
The main meek.
The fabulous main meek.
Yeah. And we also have a voice you may have just been listening to, Brandon from NEL5R.
Yeah, also known as the only voice of reason left after Mike dropped his bombshell at the end of our cast tonight. It's pretty good.
Boy, this password is so long.
He said some pretty crazy things about some Yoshi verse, basically Luis's collection of nubile Legends of the Five Rings personalities.
I'm gonna have to watch this episode because what?
You can just skip to the end. He uses some choice words. And what is the game that we're looking for? Moyasu?
Oh wait,
yeah, Moyasu's
Legend.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the password? Because I'm not gonna
updated it. It's fuck me conformant.
That is the password. So we can see some salts being thrown here by Luis, starting the lobby with the password "fuck me conformant." That's something.
It's not working for me.
You have to hit cancel and then it'll let you join or something.
That is correct. Yeah,
it's really weird.
What the fuck is that? A Jigoku
I don't know. That's why everyone couldn't get in.
It is a weird Jigoku thing. Yes.
Okay, so we have. Oh my god, the banter already.
Okay, Brandon is in. Let's go.
Beat me easily. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, what's happening? Whoa. All right. I'd like to take this extra opportunity to say that the views and opinions expressed by Luis Espinosa do not necessarily correlate or represent the rest of the NEL5R podcast.
Or my podcast or show or whatever we call this thing. Luis only represents himself at all times.
Ray, what is your thing?
I don't know. I just make stuff like Twitch, YouTube stuff.
I've always imagined that Ray's channel, and I'm as a collective noun, just to use it here, is like the Eddie Izzard Cake or Death sketch, but with dice. So it's like Ray is representing the Church of England, asking people if they want dice or death, and a bunch of people choose dice, and then one person accidentally chooses death, and he's like, no, I meant dice, and then at one point he runs out, so everyone has to get the vegetarian.
I actually know what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay.
Mulliganing 1.
Yeah, we're
strong.
Just going through mulligans here. Luis mulliganing 3. He's not happy. He didn't see enough yurts, I'm guessing.
Weak. Johnny's on all 3 yurts because he just mulliganed 1 away and got it.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that the mulligan icon is always the
always conflict.
Interesting.
Yeah. All conflict.
Okay.
Kept all conflict card.
Who's on the?
We have Luis on the bottom of your screen and Johnny on the top. Luis finding a righteous magistrate right off the bat like that.
Not a single yurt in appearance.
Not a single yurt in the flop.
We got Komoko. It doesn't seem very janky, does it? Shinjo showing up flop turn 1 jank fest.
Okay. Is there a
on top?
Well, not in this game. We're seeing a Border Rider with 2 Fate. That's a very real opening.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Border Rider.
Border Rider with 1. Okay.
Can I just tell you? Like, I played.
Just tell me.
I played with all the new cards last night. My God, I can't wait for this clan pack to come out.
Oh, it's gonna be so gross. In the best way.
I'm gonna play pretty much only Unicorn for a while. I used to play Unicorn back in the day. That was like I was with Unicorn for the longest before I started.
Well, hang on, yeah, we're seeing a 2-bid here on the against Johnny's 5, scooping 3 Fate, 3 Honor very early, taking him to 14.
That is not good for Johnny on a run. And very bad.
After Border Rider pass, Border Rider pass, we didn't see any Wave of the Chrysanthemums.
It's true.
So maybe Luis is looking at switching over to a dishonor strategy. Probably not. That sounds crazy, and he can't actually do that. So,
yeah, how does Unicorn dishonor anything?
Lots of
I'll attack you more, and you can't defend.
Luis is coming in for an air ring right off the gate.
There it is. I like that, committing really hard to the honor.
Eric, you weren't here for my game, right?
I saw the fact.
Oh, it's an Endless Plains. You hate to see this kind of thing happen, folks.
You got me, bro.
You hate to see it. There's a 2 Fate Border Rider down the drain.
All right, so we can just call this for Johnny now? Is that good?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Luis is still up in honor. GG, guys. Oh, man. Endless Plains, pretty good.
So Brandon, I've watched about an hour of it. Where I last stopped, that was this morning. Actually, you dropped a Kujira's Hireling. That's where I'm at.
Solid. So you're just about done.
I'm working my way through the episode or through the game.
Man, I was just gonna ask, how fun was it to cast? And how many times did you decide that it just wasn't worth continuing on anymore in life? Watching that game.
It's a very, very long game.
Yeah.
It's so long. I was starting to get annoyed, and I was playing and making decisions and entertained the whole time.
It's a 2-hour game, so it's like, oh my God. How do they keep going?
Yeah, it's a good thing I ultimately won because Nick included Shameful Display in his row.
Oh, spoilers. I didn't know, man.
Yeah, whoa, no spoilers.
You totally did. The Shameful Display got shown well before.
No, I saw that. No, I got that.
But you just said that you won.
I did. Nick got immediately eliminated because he had a Shameful Display in his.
That's true.
Row. And then we played for fun, which had no bearing on the actual outcome of the match, I'll add.
You've played 2 cards. What the fuck?
All right. Shinjo Ambusher coming into play. 1 Fate.
On the Endless Plains conflict?
Yeah.
The air ring.
He just wants the air ring. That's literally all he's fighting for.
Kami.
It's too bad that Shinjo Ambusher doesn't have split second. Am I right?
Yeah. If that were a thing.
Is that magic things?
It's a magic thing. Yeah. It's like an instance you can do it whenever you want, and nothing can happen until it's done resolving. That's what split second means. It's the fastest of the fast.
Oh,
we see a Levy.
Levy coming out for an honor. Okay. Luis calling Johnny a once-in-a-generation buffoon and fool. Now, I see Luis is coming with a strong smack talk game to try and, I think, get in Johnny's head here. He knows he needs the edge after losing.
Wait, why did he give him the honor? He gave him the honor.
He gave him the honor.
He gave him the honor, yeah.
That's why he's calling him... Yes, I agree. Johnny, why?
Oh man, it's all gonna come down to if he can get a break with some sort of bonsai or charging Kamoko or some other crazy nonsense on that Imperial Palace. If Luis gets off with the Imperial favor at the end of this round, I will be surprised, and we could see a very sharp turn in the.
He's got 2 censures.
He is on 2 censures. He's also on. He's also on a Mononoa Ware that could potentially deal with that Border Rider, but probably not because of the ambusher that's in play.
He's charging Master of the Swift Waves here.
My God.
That I don't understand that decision. Why? Why would he do this?
He's really trying to prevent the air ring from proccing here.
But, like...
Maybe he switches with Border Rider, and then he can unbow.
Why not get Shono? It gets you honor, too. It has pride.
Yeah, there is certainly a question about the choice of... Yeah, see, he wanted to swap with Border Rider.
But Border Rider doesn't stop the air ring from resolving.
Well, he's throwing a katana at this.
Fine, katana.
And then he stands it back.
All right, we're at a roaring 10 total cards.
He's trying to get some value here. Luis is like, whatever, just keep it.
I have a sidebar happening right now with Luis. I can confirm
Collusion.
Collusion.
Yeah. Don't be giving him any tips now.
I'm not giving him shit. I'm just saying I can confirm that Luis has indeed morally conceded this match already after that was played. So really, I feel like there's a constitutional amendment against cruel and unusual punishment that probably needs to be abided here. Maybe we should stop this game on ethical grounds. Okay.
Absolutely not.
No way.
These people came for a bloodbath, all right? We need to show them.
They have... It's coming. It is currently happening.
Swinging hard on the Earth Ring, looks like he's thinking about. Showing a whole bunch of numbers into shameful display.
All right. That could be worse.
Okay.
I'm surprised Johnny didn't just go right at the palace, because that would have been real good to break.
Yeah, he's definitely got the numbers to threaten whatever he has under palace.
Yeah,
although maybe
the righteous magistrate.
Yeah, righteous magistrate.
Defending can't gain or lose honor, so he doesn't want him. I guess he wants to be able to swing air next turn and not have the righteous magistrate get in his face.
I mean,
I don't know.
Does that really do anything?
Oh, no. The Earth Ring hit away with the chrysanthemum.
Oh, no. I'm headed to the chat to see if Luis is going to impart any other wisdom. Damn. I am losing to charge. Whatever shall I
do? Calling out the virtue of Johnny's jank.
Oh boy.
Luis, you have the worst imagery in your mind.
He's a one-of-a-kind kind of guy. His imagination knows no bounds.
No one read that out loud.
No one the sawing the
no stop.
Why? It's not like we're gonna get demonetized.
It's fine.
It's just Ray that'll get demonetized.
I don't have ads on my content. I'm not big enough for that.
Well, you sure as fuck don't anymore.
No.
All right. So Luis survived the first turn with only one break. Wait, I don't understand. What? How does what?
What?
Why did Johnny not declare another conflict?
He
activated HMT and still had a Border Rider to unbow. Oh no, he moved him in.
Border Rider had already unbowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Because he
just activated HMT for the fun of it to get the honor
that he would have gotten anyway.
We would have gotten it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got yurts.
Double yurts.
All right. So now
rocket.
The question is, having discarded the one way of the chrysanthemum, is Johnny now confident enough to bid 5 so that Luis can yurt into a yurt, and then win with the way of the chrysanthemum?
And he's got rebuilds in his deck too, so he could yurt, rebuild, yurt, chrysanthemum.
Johnny's gonna one bid. Come on, John.
I want to see a
Johnny 5 bid last time. I'm not sure he's gonna one bid here.
He's gonna one bid.
He is up 4 cards.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's trying to run honor run. He has to. They're both gonna one bid.
And we see We see Luis pass as his first action. That is a thing that has happened. And then play Sneaky
Shinjo, yeah. He's just banking the money for Shahai, maybe?
But look how sneaky that Shinjo is.
1 bids. That's right.
Okay, they both bid 1.
So now we're on 1 bids, and that's boring.
All right. Maybe one of them will get a dueling character that none of them are playing, so never mind. No, that's not true. Luis is on Honest Challenger.
Does Luis have the God combo?
Waiting hostilities.
Waiting hostilities.
Oh. My lord.
Oh, the absolute fire coming out of Luis. Woof.
And Kyle joined the game just too late to see Luis call Johnny a stupid fuck.
Man.
All right, I'm going to tell him in the chat to tone it down.
You absolute buffoon. Oh, man. Conflict over... He's going for the air ring.
Oh, my God.
All these people. Okay. Well, chat is more entertaining than us for sure.
Yeah, I'm having. Yeah. Oh man,
Luis is outshining all of it. Luis. Oh no, I said Luis.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Man,
God,
he's gonna call you a honky for that.
Meek Informant's racist. You heard it here first, folks.
God damn it. Fuck.
Okay. I said dibs on the rum ham. I think that's the joke we're getting at, but I'm not really sure. So
all right, he's coming in. He's coming in for the yurt. I guess neither of them have popped yurt. Yeah, that's kind of sick.
I'm surprised Luis doesn't just pass and then not break.
Yeah, he's defending with the Shinjo. It's kind of weird.
Forum. Earring, I guess.
Right.
I mean, I guess it's one less that he'll lose.
True.
And losing, yeah, that. But why not the ambusher? Guess Sneaky Shinjo is shittier.
Right, if he's not actually trying to win the conflict.
Honor due to pride. Oh man, they have pride. No, they don't.
Shono has pride.
Yeah, Shono.
Oh, wrong side.
Shono,
yeah.
Shono has been honored due to pride.
All right, honor totals are getting closer.
They are. We're evening out to equilibrium.
His one conflict.
Oh, he took 1 instead of gaining 2.
Yeah.
Makes sense. See, because the yurts are gonna. He has to get above him. Oh no, 2 would have been smarter.
I suppose, but 2 gets him closer, faster.
Yeah.
So like, if he sees more yurts, he'll just win. I'm not sure about this. I assume that none of the things on the board matter, and we're only focusing on who's going to honor out first, and we're going to make them continue to play after all the provinces are broken until someone hits 25, right?
Right. Yeah. Continue. They have to hit continue play.
Right. That's what that button is for.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, there's only 1 win condition for this game.
So it's like a game of Civ. We've turned off diplomatic victory and are only allowing honor victory.
Mm-hmm.
Defending with no skill.
Why?
3-3.
Yeah. No, it's 0-0. This is political.
0-0. This is political for some reason.
Why defend? Oh, just because of the honor loss.
Right.
Oh, it's
Paul. Luis does hate playing on Jigoku, he tells me. So,
what's Nick's chef's kiss?
Yeah.
That's what that.
All right. See, this is what I should have done in our game. That one fucking conflict, because it would have been. I'm not bitter or anything, but it's fucking bullshit, man. God damn it. Fuck.
All right. So we are manualing this to a military conflict.
Yeah. Okay.
Johnny says, I don't care.
He says Johnny says he doesn't care.
Johnny talk.
I think so. He's just stonewalling him.
He did the O face when the Earth ringed the way of the chrysanthemum, and then
right, yeah. He's very stoic. He doesn't. Yeah. He doesn't need to.
So yes,
engage.
He said, "Lol, it be that way. You've played 2 real cards. What the fuck?" And then nothing else until O for the Earth ring, and then these 2 things.
See, Johnny's showing he wants to make Luis angry. Definitely possible.
Make him angry. Do it.
Do it.
No,
you won't.
Okay.
All right. Pass.
Wins void.
Luis wins. Gets a fade off of Shono. That's always nice.
Yep, like you do.
He bought that Shono too, huh?
He bought it.
He did.
Damn.
Could have charged it the round before, but decided to charge the horse.
Oops.
Master of the Swift Waves, yeah.
Yeah, I said horse wizard.
That horse wizard, exactly.
That's what it's called. Is that not what it's called? Look at him. He's a horse wizard.
No, you're right.
Dude, the new horse wizard, my god. I charged one and I was like, get wrecked, noob. I flipped all 4 provinces on the first turn.
I'm sorry, can you be more specific? The new horse wizard?
Yeah, there's a new horse wizard. It says when this horse wizard enters play, reveal a province.
That one. Okay.
Yeah. I charged it. It was great.
You lost an honor, no, Johnny, no. Why didn't you take 2?
You should have took 2.
Oh.
Oh no! Wait a second.
He had to use it.
Yeah. No, he didn't. He didn't have to. It's
that was public forum.
Yeah.
Wait, Johnny's not using his yurt and it's about to go away?
Use it. No, Johnny, no.
Oh, no.
Johnny!
Does he not realize it's on a broken province?
Let's tell him.
Don't you dare.
No!
Oh, no, he used it. He used it.
Okay.
Oh,
but that's still not good.
He used it for fate.
It flipped a border rider.
And then flipped a border rider.
I overreacted.
Wait, he used it for fate?
He used it for fate.
What are you doing, Johnny? No, now you're 3 down in the honor race.
Yeah, it takes Luis to 10 fate.
All right, so he's switching
monstrous.
then to conquest, I guess.
For Luis?
No, Johnny.
Has the public forum been activated?
Nope.
No.
Interesting. How do we know under Goku?
There would be
a
marker.
No, it has.
There's a little marker.
It has been activated.
Oh,
I
really?
can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do we know?
There's like it puts an honor token on it, like a little image of an honor token.
I don't see it.
But it's
is it
like
that tiny little red dash.
Yeah, it's hidden by the card.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Come on, Jigoku guys. I'm sorry.
we love Jigoku. Okay, it's provided for free by the community.
Yeah, no, I do love it.
Also, I think you mean Jigoku guy.
Jigoku human being. Okay, whoever they are.
Are you? Are they?
They are.
Presumably, they are made by human beings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's not go making people have to conform to things that we say instead of how they feel. Man,
no, I really like Shahai here with 3 fate is like, oof. Love it.
Yeah, Shahai here with 3 fate's pretty good. She's Shahai above me.
God. This is so painful.
Yeah.
My God. That's a Tal Bachman.
Now I've got that fucking song in my head.
My God. Okay. That's my favoriteest thing that's ever happened. Okay, so we see a spyglass come down on Shahai. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We see an Imperial storehouse cracked.
I was just noting that the keeper, Luis is the only one who has a keeper so far, so he can kind of safely look for the fire ring.
Yeah, well, I mean, Luis is first, keepers. So firing with 2 fate, it's like definitely happening right now. And it's definitely going to be political coverting out Shono. There's no chance it's not.
Yep, that's exactly what's happening.
Yep, okay, political fire coverting out Shono. I'm not sure why he's going in at the meditations. Maybe it's to get a break, but like, I feel like it would just be better to go literally anywhere else.
Probably. Maybe it's relatively safe.
I have reached Luis. He refuses to tone it down a bit in the chat.
I wouldn't expect him to. In fact, I assume that any attempt to make him tone it down would make him tone it up. So
Tone it up, yeah.
Maybe that might be the case. I think that was right before the "You're why God doesn't talk to us anymore" comment. So it could be that.
Yeah.
All right.
Challenge on the fields being called here between Moto Youth and Shahai.
Right.
So nobody's getting bonus military for this. And it's a 2
So it's
to
actually
2.
bids. It's 2-on-2 bids.
Interesting.
Into a defend your honor. Okay.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to call it now. Somebody's going to bid a ridiculous number, and there's going to be some way the chrysanthemums.
Luis
they're
just
gonna
bids
forget
one
that
every
that's how it
time here,
works.
right? Like
But they both get another and then try. Oh, it's a defend your honor into a defend your honor.
oh my gosh! Challenge to defend, 2 into defend.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Oh,
really?
Luis bid 3.
And way the chrysanthemum.
There's
Boom.
a way. Okay.
Okay.
That takes
all right,
Johnny
hold
to
on.
15.
Hold on.
Holding.
One
bid. Johnny, one bid. Do it again.
Bro, what duel is this? I think it's the second defend your honor.
First, yeah, defend your honor. They know. They actually know. Oh no, challenge.
No,
on
that was
field.
okay because the
because the first one actually got canceled.
Yes, the defend
By the second
canceled
one.
the defend, and then the challenge happened.
And he gave him. It was a 2-to-1 bid, so he gave him another. So now look at the tables have turned on the
16
other
to
foot.
11. The tables have turned. Yeah.
Shoes on the other table.
The honor is on the other foot.
It could very
Weird.
well be. Could very well be. All right.
Imagine if he had used his yurt for honor. He could be at 18 right now.
Yeah. Why didn't he do that?
Keeper Initiate
Oh man.
gets to come in.
And he puts himself into play,
He
so
sure
he could get
does.
key rate code.
Yeah, so he's not running that card.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
running?
I mean, no one's running key rate code.
Right.
I'm just
But that is
Oh.
that is a thing.
that is a thing.
Somebody's swinging on the air ring. Who's this is Johnny's conflict now. So
See, I feel like air might not be the best call here. It's certainly a lot can happen.
What,
But,
Earth?
like, I don't know. I mean, that 2 fate on the water is really appealing, and it denies it, Luis. I guess they're both at like 70 fate,
They've
but
got a lot of fate, yeah.
But they both have so much
Earth-
money.
I could see Earth or Air. I don't know.
So,
If he's
the other-
pressing
I mean-
for this.
with them being at so much fate, though, like Luis is coming in for Oh, was it this? This wasn't the round that we saw waning, right? That was last round.
No,
That was
last
last round.
round.
Yeah.
Breaks.
Luis is going to remove Shono from the board this round, right? Like he's just going to come in for the Void Ring, and there's nothing that Johnny can do about it.
Yeah. Johnny's board state's going to be shit after this, but
And Luis is going to have a Shono, a Keeper, and an
Well-
Honor Chahai.
if he does, then he doesn't lose honor because of the Moto Youth. So there's that.
It's true.
Yeah, now he's on 18.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Everybody's coming in on the shameful.
And now Johnny can't get anybody else. Oh, if he has a conflict character, he gets another honor out of it.
True. He's charging Tetsuko.
Yeah, that thing
Interesting.
sucks. Oh, that's only attack.
Not while defending.
I made that
Right.
mistake
it does-
recently.
It does stop the break, though.
Yeah, once he pops shameful,
Uh,
it'll stop the break.
The Shameful by itself wouldn't have stopped anything, but
Cav
Oh my
reserves. Holy
goodness.
shit.
Cavalry
that is-
reserves.
That is a lot.
Oh man, so Johnny can trigger the box here. Sacrifice Battle Maiden, unbow Border Riders, and then swing in
Two
again.
Border Riders. Oh, it's very good.
Oof. Oh, that's actually like a really sick play.
this part or the skull fucking you with the Tetsubo?
No, not that part.
Which play? I wasn't sure which one you were
I'm less
talking about.
I'm less thrilled about Luis's plan.
Okay, yeah,
Dude,
no, that's fair.
Dude, Luis, too much. Take it back.
Oh my god,
Take it back.
what the fuck? Okay, that's like
Quick, get that shit off the screen.
Nope. Yeah, so again, if you're watching this, I would just like to reinfer that the opinions and views and comments of Luis Espinosa do not necessarily refer to or endorse or like.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Before the throne.
Okay. That definitely kind of kneecaps his plans here so far.
Is he breaking? He's not breaking. Ah!
He's not breaking.
Levy to take a fate.
I don't know why we wouldn't just hold Levy. What?
Yeah, it's an interesting time here.
I mean, I guess he gave him an honor before, so like I don't know, maybe, but
It's just smacking him on the side of the head with a stick. Take an honor.
okay. So here's the question: now that Johnny's so far ahead, maybe
Yeah.
he'll give up on his honor run for conquest again and bid 5. It could happen.
I mean, this is like the reverse of Scorpion dishonor pressure. It's like half conquest, half I'm gonna honor out pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's semi-decent military attacks with, like, kind of crappy honor running.
Exactly.
How did we get Shono? What happened?
He used the water ring to unbow here.
Ah, the clever water ring.
Yeah.
So I think that
Luis loses the rebuild from the Earth Ring. It's
Oh.
like all his jank pieces are getting pinged by Earth.
Not that he wants the yurts anymore at this point.
Suppose. That's true.
He's on 3 breaks now? Is he going to win by conquest on, like, 24 honor?
I think so. I mean, first off, let's just point out that all 5 rings were claimed that round, and Johnny took 4 of them.
That's silly.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Freaking unicorns, man.
That's ridic. That's a good way to say that word. Love it.
Short for ridiculous, of course.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
all right. Okay, hold on.
Holding.
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna call shenanigans. Luis isn't even running cavalry reserves,
Okay.
Okay.
and Johnny's running a full set.
Look, we already
Yeah,
acknowledged that
both
Luis's
have-
deck was way more janky.
But, like, they still, whatever. They each have, like, 6 cards that are janky in there, and then that's... No, I guess more than that.
No, we've tipped the
We-
scales.
Yeah, tipping the scales. Luis has the jankier deck.
Okay, 1 into a 5 bid. Contingency plan.
Done. Modifies it by 1.
Sensors.
Way. Let me fucking die. He's doing this on purpose. Oh. There we go.
There it is. Honored. 25. Got him.
Luis.
So even though his deck was less janky, he still won through the jank method.
What? No,
Oh,
what?
boo. Boo, Luis. No sword throwing the game. Oh, good. He's not actually mad.
Well,
Interesting.
We getting them in here?
yeah.
Are we sure that's a good idea? Is this really? This is definitely a thing.
Well, you know, I edit these before I put them on YouTube, so if I need to, I can.
All right. Well,
I can
enjoy
exercise
editing.
Luis.
Yeah, enjoy editing out the next 10 minutes.
I'll just cut it
Yeah.
out and I'll put a blank title screen in that says Luis joined the chat.
And make sure you leave silence. That's really
Hark, is that a champion? A meek champion?
That is a meek champion.
Welcome,
Hey, guys.
welcome.
well done.
I just realized I need to send Luis an invite to our Discord here.
Who is in the next game? Is it Eric versus
Adam.
It's Adam versus Eric. yeah.
Adam versus Eric? All right. So what happens if Adam beats Eric and then we're tied 2-2?
We've established this protocol.
We have.
yes.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
So what happens is if it goes to 2-2, each team will pick one person to be like their champion. and then they will play each other using their jank decks.
Interesting.
Luis, is that you?
Luis has joined.
What's up?
Okay.
Here's something. Hold up, dude. Listen. Here's hoping your Twitch doesn't get banned for this.
All right. Strap in, everybody. Holy shit.
So yeah, wow, what a honestly, you love to see this kind of thing happen, folks. You just love to see it. You love to see it, man. Awesome.
That's
cool.
exactly what I said when you face first into Endless Plains to start the game.
You know, I wasn't even that mad at that because it's like, whatever, it'd be that way. And then he played cards, and I was like, wow, you're actually playing those cards. So yeah, he got me fair and square. He had to use a Cav reserves, and he played 2 charges. But I got owned. What can I say? My deck could not stand up to his superior deck building skills. You are officially a better player than me.
To be fair, I started out with less honor than you and defended your honor or defend your honor with the way of the chrysanthemum.
Have you read the words on cavalry reserves? And then have you read the words on levy, perhaps?
I mean, I thought levy was used to great effect during this game.
Yeah, I just played it because I was like, fuck it, dude, this card's playable.
It did net us a quality insult, so
yeah.
I don't know. I said a lot of insulting things.
There was a lot of smack talk going on.
The world's most something buffoon. Yeah.
Once in a generation.
Oh, yes. Once in a generation
fool.
Buffoon and fool.
So it wasn't janky enough for you?
No, I actually I'm not saying I hope you get hit by an 18-wheeler, but if it happened, I would not be sad.
The group consensus is in mid to low jank.
Look, when you play a...
Have you looked at my list?
Okay, your list is like...
fucking Mono no Aware, dude!
Okay, you have one. You have one Mono no Aware, okay? But anyway, the point is, Johnny played a sensor into a contingency plan.
Brother, I'm on 3x contingency plan.
I understand, and he had to cancel your contingency plan in order to win there.
He's a Moritore Day. 2 fucking waning hostilities. I'm playing fucking waning hostilities. I'm playing 3 fucking waning chrysanthemums. I'm playing fucking Mono no Aware. I'm playing fucking Levy.
All right, look. We gave you the win on the jankiest deck right from the beginning. Okay,
Yeah,
nobody's contesting that.
I won in spirit. What can I say? I'd like to thank all my loyal fans. This is Luis from NEL5R. You already know I'm the fucking man. It is what it is. I won. It is what it is. I'm glad that we've agreed to rewrite history here. I'm going to gaslight Johnny about this from here to forever. I'm very abusive.
Johnny, sorry to hear about your loss tonight.
If you were a better fucking player, you might have beat me. You should try being better next time, though.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I mean, you saw it, folks. Do you guys have anything to say before we wrap this whatever this just happened?
You guys might want to give him a pep talk.
Yeah, Johnny. Let's hear your side of things, since Luis is being so strongly worded.
Yes. Yeah, we heard a lot from Luis. Let's hear from Johnny. How did the game go from your side of the table?
I told you guys I was bad at jank, but I went from a 16-11 honor deficit to honoring out.
Absolutely.
And
you swung it around.
Even before Luis threw the game at the end there, I swung that around with a defend your honor on a defend your honor with the way of the chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's proud.
Yeah.
You're proud.
I don't that was not, it had some real cards in it, but that wasn't a real deck.
For sure.
Dude, it's crazy when you're talking about, because I remember when I did that. I was the one who would defend your honor, and then weigh the chrysanthemum.
No, it didn't happen.
Are you okay?
We're going to have to roll that footage
back.
back.
A wellness checkup. This guy's not okay. Doesn't he have a family to look after? How are we going to do that like this? I can't believe you guys are just going to let this guy keep living in his fucking fantasy.
You defend your honor on the challenge on the fields.
That doesn't sound correct to me. I remember you.
See, what's happening is he's pretending that he was playing as you. That's the joke.
Listen, Ray. Listen, motherfucker. I'm writing the rules for the next jank off. You hear me? I'm writing the rules. They're going to be ironclad. Ironclad.
Well,
nobody's going to fuck with
We're
you.
just going to make everybody's decks. And
I think a great conversation to have after all these rounds are over is actually like, is there a way to enforce jank? Because I thought about it, and it's really nebulous and hard.
Here it is.
Yeah.
I have it. It's create a ban list and say, here's the ban list. And it's like...
It's fucking every card that's good.
You just make a gigantic ban list?
It should be the NEL5R Enlightenment ban list. Where every card, if you have to ask if it's acceptable, it is not acceptable because it's too good.
Okay.
Shameful, manicured.
Dude, I played a Cord Games and I felt bad about it. I was like, fuck me, this is kind of grimy.
All right,
so is your band?
No, dude, of course not. That's core to the strategy.
Right.
That card's amazing.
Oh my god. So, or we could just do like no core, like I fucking suggested.
But okay, well here's the problem. I think no core is actually a good format. I don't think it's actually a jank format.
Yeah, it is a.
What?
You're completely. We lost you the whole way, Ray.
Oh,
I don't know if you can hear us.
I think it's actually a good format. It's not a jank format.
I know.
It's totally a jank format.
Just no core. Like I think it's actually just good. Like it seems like.
Okay, sorry. So jank here meaning like shit that you don't see. You would not see.
Yeah, that's true.
In that.
Listen,
so
it's the simplest thing, man. If you have to ask if the card is good, it's fucking banned. Don't fucking touch it. Don't touch it. Don't look at it.
All right, find katanas and ornate fans and
take that shit the fuck out of your deck. That was fucked up. You put a katana on a border rider, dude. Are you kidding me? You're a real shithead for that.
Yeah, I was actually I had argued myself into there's like 6 cards that are jank on Luis's side, or there's 12 jank cards on Luis's side and like 6 on
deck
Johnny's.
Is jank. It's not about the amount of cards. Look at my fucking deck.
No, it's but like you're aside from that you're the same. But then I realized that Luis wasn't running cap reserves and Johnny was on 3, and that's where I tipped my opinion.
Runs 3 fucking charges, dude.
Yeah, and charge. That's
my disappointment is immeasurable and my night is ruined.
I don't think that's true.
Congratulations, Johnny. You've ruined Luis's night.
Which I think you should take pride in that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was the jank in my deck.
It's just
it's
a night ruining.
The jank was ruining Luis's night.
That was the real strategy here.
We need to have a chat about what jank means.
I think that'll be an interesting.
Listen, these meek informant guys. Listen, I don't know about them. I don't trust them like that. They're they cheat, dude.
You know what, Ray should take the blame for this because actually,
Ray. You know what, dude? I'm gonna fight you. You're a bitch.
We did confirm. We said, "Hey, is everything janky enough?" And he was like, "Whatever."
All right. So what's happening now is NEL5R and Meek Informant are joining forces to ban Ray from the Jankathon.
I'm being banned from my own format. Ray's
the guy who consumed by 5 fires my 5 fate.
Are you still mad about that?
You're a real piece of shit, Ray. You're a motherfucker. You know that?
I thought we were best friends. What happened?
How could I be best friends with somebody like you, you unscrupulous son of a bitch?
Oh my goodness.
So Ray, you can turn over your passwords to the joint coalition of NEL5R and Meek Informant for all of your channels.
He's a man without.
Was that the Crane Tower match that you're referring to?
Yes.
Can you believe that shit? Go look at the VOD. Are you serious?
I watched it live.
That was disgusting. You sickened me, Ray. You sickened me.
I feel like Nick just commented. Yeah, Ray plays orange cards. He's obviously a bad person.
I mean,
for sure.
you got me. You got me.
Yeah. So that being said, I've been playing nothing but Phoenix lately. I feel so bad about myself.
Oh, and now the truth comes out. Throwing stones in your glass Phoenix house.
Yeah. No. I'm not throwing stones. When I said I would play no core, I didn't instead not play no core and play Phoenix Ray. So actually, I think you'll find you face.
So.
I'm not sure who that dig was at, but it wasn't specifically at you, Nick, and you're testing my patience.
So, just for the record, the reason I played Cav Reserves is because I had Glorious Victory, and I wanted either Glorious Victory and Cav Reserves or Glorious Victory and Force of the River to honor out.
This guy really playing Force of the River. Oh my fucking goodness.
Your intentions of an honor win, though.
How do you play Glorious Victory without that, though? That's the whole point.
You buy all of your characters every turn and don't fate them. That's how you do that. You just buy all your characters. You play all 1 and 2 drops. Every single 1, 2, and 3 drop you can buy and just buy your whole board every turn.
Less impressive.
Yeah.
Not less impressive. More janky.
Wow, I gotta chase that one.
No, that's just shittier.
Jankier. That's what I said. Yes, it is. I agree.
Not the same thing.
It literally is the same thing.
No.
Yes.
If I say I'm running this janky deck, I don't mean that I could just, just swap out the word janky for I'm running this shitty deck.
No, see, you can though. Jank. That's how it works.
No, listen, all I'm saying is I can't believe Ray would do his best to come between the two noble houses of NEL5R and Meekin 4. I cannot believe that you're an unscrupulous bastard. Okay?
I decided to pitch you against each other for my own entertainment.
Do not talk to me anymore, Ray. We're not friends anymore. I no longer endorse Dice or Death. I will no longer be auto-hosting you on the NEL5R Twitch stream, which is an affiliate, unlike you, because we make quality content and we're not unscrupulous sons of bitches.
Oh,
definitely not for just longer.
Cutting deep. All right, well, I think that concludes the show, folks. I'm never going to speak to Luis again, and I'm going to be reporting him for the comments that he made tonight to the local police, and I expect them to be paying him a visit soon.
You love to see it. It was a blast being here. I genuinely wish I was dead. Thanks for having me.
Okay. I just want to go out on a limb here and say I definitely demand to see Adam's list before they play, because if this shit happens again,
it's not as janky.
We're pulling out as a team.
Oh, wait, no.
Eric's deck is radioactive waste.
Hold on.
I've looked at Eric's list. Eric's list is like a
it's mechanically probably incapable of winning. I'm not sure it can actually mechanically win a game.
It's so cool though.
Ray, did Adam resubmit an intensified jank level deck? Because
I'm gonna have to look at it and make it a little more radioactive. I'm sure.
Oh, so now you start. Okay, now you start checking.
I think we might need to avoid this conversation again.
Yeah, no, I completely agree.
All right, that's it. I demand a redo. We're just starting the whole thing over.
Well,
let us know when you have actual rules, and then we'll make the deck.
There's a reason I call this MemeWar 1. Okay, this is just like World War 1. There's no rules. Okay,
just like it.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
All right, so you're sanctioning war crimes? That's
Eric's deck is a war crime.
Mustard gas is fine.
You're gonna see Eric's deck.
Eric's deck is a war crime. Yeah,
I feel nauseous thinking about it.
It will feel like you've been hit by nerve gas. When you look at the deck list.
This shit was like the Powerpuff Girls opening. I put Chemical X in that shit. It's awful.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
We have crossed so many lines tonight. I don't know if we can ever recover.
Let's just back off on the word we. A little.
Yeah, it was obviously
right. Sorry, NEL5R crossed a lot of lines tonight.
It was just Johnny.
No, absolutely not. It's like Eric and I haven't, and it's the rest of you. With
Johnny, it was just Johnny. My best friend Ray would never do anything like that. How fucking dare you besmirch his honorable name?
Exactly. Johnny, I think that maybe you should have been the one who had the username that was about Johnny. Triforce. You like that game, right? That Zelda game. You should take
that Zelda game. Username.
That there Zelda game.
What are you saying?
I was trying to make a joke and failed miserably about the usernames being switched. I couldn't execute it. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, yeah. I think this has gone sufficiently off the rails.
You should have used chemical weapons and war crimes, a la Ray's method.
Yeah.
You want to execute something.
Eric's
trying to be
method.
too wholesome.
You'll see when you look at the deck list. It's disgusting.
Listen, Ray, I have one last thing I need to ask of you.
Yes, please.
When you edit this, I need you to put a super big version of this cool Badger Clan guy for me when I join, because I'm the coolest.
Okay. You have a picture of this cool Badger Clan guy?
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna pull it up right now, dude. Hold up.
All right. You just send that to me on Discord.
Yeah.
And as I'm talking about this, there will be a big image of this person.
I want you to take the crab guy that I am, and I want you to superimpose him with Eric.
I don't know if I can do that. It sounds like a lot of
Eric, who
work.
was he, man? Eric, help me out here. The big fat guy who ate people.
Yeah. Sorry. Eric, C Eric, not K Eric.
We're gonna just be one person?
I wanted to have your picture, and I wanted to say NEL5R Brandon.
Dude, what?
Oh, like my actual
yeah, of you. Yeah.
That'll be confusing.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. And
so I'm assuming we're wrapping up. So on a final note, I just want everybody to think about whether or not Rebuild is a good card.
Oh
boy.
My man played 3 charges and 3 cavalry reserves. Listen, motherfucker. If you want to fight, we can fight.
I think you're kind of doing it a little bit.
I mean, rebuild your. Come on.
It's very real. It's a very real strategy.
That is not a real strategy.
Oh, it's super real.
It is not a real strategy.
It's got a name.
Yeah,
dude, I wish I was dead.
Lots of things have names. All right.
Only real things.
No.
Match do not have names.
Veto.
Dude, I found him. It's my fucking guy, dude.
That means Rokugan is real.
Oh my god.
All right, Ray.
I gotta go to bed.
All right, we're ending this.
I have to go.
No. You gotta put this up on the stream. I linked it. There you go.
I'm gonna put it in the video so people can see the image on YouTube. Right. It'll be great.
You better, motherfucker.
I will. I promise. Check out MemeConformant podcast. It's awesome. Check out NEL5R podcast. It is something. It's on Twitch.tv NEL5R. What's the link for the MemeConformant podcast? Are you guys on iTunes and stuff?
We're on iTunes. Yeah, it's the MemeConformant.podbean.com.
All right, those are the links. Check them out. Good night.